Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
He's there to hit it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Baresi. Azar. Beckham. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos. Now Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Maitland-Niles. And here's Torres. Drogba. It's Drogba! It's in! There is the breakthrough. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Torres. Ambitious ball here. Torres in acres of space out wide. Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos. He's had a shot! There's the delivery. Real chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Villa's cross, big header! It's hit the crossbar. Beckham, oh, good spread. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Torres. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. A probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Maitland-Niles. Mbappe! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Beckham looking to play it into the box.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Good ball, good take. Big chance! Surely now! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Torres. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. And that pass isn't the best. That'll be a throw. Ended up in no man's land. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Hit into the middle. And he's straight offside. Nicely aimed pass. This one, Hazard! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Costa Curta. Beckham. Now it's Torres. Now it's Villa. And he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! And the ball's come loose here. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Torres. Adams does well to get it back. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Forward tracking back like that always. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. There's the header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball is over the line. Hazard. And it's Beckham. And it's Drogba. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Rijkaard. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least.
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Maitland-Niles. That's a throw.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And this is Drogba.
Oh, really well played.
He's through, now is he in? Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Drogba. Hazard. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham goes short. He's on it. Can he get away? And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Hazard. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Looking for the run. And this is Drogba!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Drogba really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Short changes him with that pass. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Great pressure, plenty of it. It's Hazard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross to the back post. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Drogba. And this is Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well played. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Now it's Drogba. Can he get it through? Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that is a little undercooked. David Villa. He's got away. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Kochu. There's the shot! Oh, brilliant save. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Now Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final
shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 13.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
David Villa, number 6.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Number 16.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe, now it's Torres. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Beckham reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club. David Villa! That was superb goalkeeping.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
João Pedro. And it's Morton. Now it's João Pedro. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Brilliantly cut out.
Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for the run. This looks promising. Now it's Minamino. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. He's having a shot! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Morton. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lofted in. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Good ball, good take. That is a brilliant interception. Saliba goes back to front. Osimhen tries to play it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Keeper's dealt with that. Morton. Now it's João Pedro. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Drogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham to take it as usual. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Now who's going to be first to this? And this is Drogba. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Threads one in. Minamino in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he was quick to react. Beckham, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Drogba. He has a look up. Kachu!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a promising position. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had it nicked away. And it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the... And the shot! Oh, it's ended up in no man's... Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Yes! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Adams. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Indonesia are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Plays it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Back into the middle. Knocks it out wide. Kirkchu. Chance! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Saliba cuts it out. Morton. And it's Zalewski. Well, there's a probing ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Belletti. Now, can they get him away?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Played out wide. Osimhen. Now they goes for a shot! No mistake! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Chelsea playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vardiol. He won't be happy with that one. Beckham proves too strong. He has found the way through. Looking to go deep. Zalewski. Now it's João Pedro.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone direct here. He's not got that quite right. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Belletti. Rijkaard. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, they can break here. That is a great pick out. Baresi. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gakpo, and he's intervened well there. And it's Drogba. Tries to pass it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big header! Keeper's got his work done. Belletti. And it's Beckham. Gakpo. The final 5 minutes. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Beckham, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Barreiro.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Gakpo with the cross. Cleared without complication. And this is Drogba.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Great
time.
ball, and he's in here. And it's played in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Over to the left. Gakpo. Now the ball in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the shot! That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did